Hello, Strikers. I am Sergeant Major Meney, your J3 Ops Sergeant Major, with your latest COVID-19 guidance as it relates to the Army. As you know, the Army's top priority is force health protection. What that means is the Army is constantly assessing the situation and refining the guidance it puts out to protect soldiers, civilians, and their families while maintaining force readiness. Today, I will be addressing some of the most asked questions, starting off with the promotion and evaluation boards. Promotion boards are now authorized to be conducted virtually. Along with the COVID-19 mitigation guidance is the suspension of the 1-year APT expiration date. Last passing APFT will be good for the boards. The weapons qualification 2-year expiration date is also suspended, along with the pin-on requirement for Advanced Leaders Course and Senior Leaders Course. For senior NCOs and officers, evaluation boards have been shifted to the right, and MilPair messages will go out with new timelines and dates. Moving on to APFT and the ACFT PT. APFTs have been suspended, as you know, during the COVID-19 pandemic. For evaluation boards and promotion boards, your last passing APFT will suffice. Again, your last passing APFT. If you failed and you were flagged, you will remain flagged until you can pass a record APFT. Also, the Army Combat Fitness Test has also been postponed indefinitely until all units can re-engage supply chains and we can get the equipment and implement the new training guidance in order for all of us to be able to pass ACFT. Moving on to PCS and travel. As you know, during COVID-19, DoD and the Secretary of Defense put out a stop movement across the services till 30 June 20 this year. What that means is, for those of you that were on assignment or orders, except for TDY, you're no longer going to be able to go at the time your order stated. It has all been shifted to the right, along with transportation of household goods. However, travel by individuals pending retirement or separation are exempt from the DoD travel restrictions. Soldiers on assignments that are affected by any kind of hardships for their families or a unit needing them operational-wise, they are allowed to put exception to policies in, and the gaining unit GO officer can approve those. But again, that's not guaranteed, so never wrap your head around just one final thing or think that it's automatically given. Also, for those soldiers that have families that want to, HRC or your branch is giving you the option of putting a 4187 in to defer your assignment or have it deleted. Again, just put this out. Nothing is ever guaranteed, and we always keep in mind that it depends on the needs of the Army. So again, don't always place all your eggs in one basket. Know that even if you put it in, there could be a chance that it will get denied. Retirements and ETSs. Soldiers can request to reenlist or extend for the period of 3 to 23 months with the approval from their immediate commanders. So again, for those of you that were pending retirement and you don't feel comfortable that you can make all your appointments, or you don't think during COVID-19 it's allowed you to get all to your appointments, your medical, you can ask the commanders to extend you 3 to 23 months. 23 months, it's up to you and your command. Leave. As you know, the Army wants each year active duty service members are granted 30 days of leave, but at the end of each fiscal year, they normally lose any unused leave exceeding 60 days. With the leniency granted due to the pandemic travel restrictions, service members now can accrue a leave balance of up to 120 days until September 30th, 2023. So that's actually good news for all of us that are always use or lose leaves. So also, moving on to the last and final topic, relaxed grooming standards. As you know, the Army has not really put out any guidance for the relaxed grooming standards. You still are to follow regulatory guidance. And so what it means to me when we discuss relaxed grooming standards, it means that your hair might grow a little bit longer, but we don't have the mutton chops on the side of our face. If we don't have a shaving profile, we do not have beards in uniform. we maintain a professional appearance the best that we can in this environment. Females, we still have the flexibility, and really COVID-19, outside us growing our gray hairs out, has no effect. So at this time, pay attention to all your MilPER and ALORAT messages, which will let you know all the information you need in regards to personnel issues, training, school, and travel as it relates to this new norm that we're operating in. And I want to thank you for your time. Continue to be flexible, adaptable, and versatile in the midst of this pandemic, but most importantly, take care of each other.